Hello everybody, and welcome back to Shogun 2 Total War, the Oda campaign. It's been a while since we've played Shogun 2. I've been playing a lot of Medieval 2 Stainless Steel. However, we are back. And yeah, we're going to jump right into it, because I want to try and get a little bit further into this campaign. So, my initial thoughts are that I'm going to retreat this army back. I don't believe that assaulting this castle is a good idea. I think I'm not good enough at siege battles yet in order to pull this off. So actually, can I? I don't think I can. Break the siege. There we are. That's what we wanted. Okay, so we're going to move back into our territory so that we don't suffer attrition, and we will also we will also replenish our troops, which is better. What we will do is next turn we will wait until some of our troops have been recruited. In fact, I think we're just going to recruit some infantry rather than... Yeah, I think we've got enough bow units for now. So, yes. I don't believe we've got anything else that we need to really look at, no. Yeah, everything's fine there. We're building here. We could upgrade our harbour, but I don't think there's much point just yet. So yeah, we shall end the turn. So yeah, I'm not sure if I shall be cutting out the end turn phase in Shogun 2 as of yet. It's not quite as ridiculous as the Medieval 2 Stainless Steel end turn phase, which takes up about 2 minutes every time I do it. Oh. Okay. Well, so much for that plan. I don't know if you guys saw that, but another clan has come in and taken Mino as our back was turned. Well, that's rather annoying. And apparently the Kitabatake, should I say, have been attacked. We can't really go to war with... Well... Actually, on second thoughts, no. I don't think it's likely, but... You know what, we will stand by our ally. This could be really... This could be a really bad move. You know what, I don't think that's such a good idea. I think we'd be fighting on every single front at that point. If this faction were to fall, we'd be fighting on all fronts. Does mean we break our alliance, but yeah. Okay. Well, that turn has definitely changed things. The Hattori have now taken this settlement, which is really annoying, actually. We should have maybe maintained siege there. I think they were waiting for me to do that. Saito have been destroyed now. The Shimatsu have been destroyed. Right, okay, well that changes a lot. It means that we're going to have to turn our attention towards the Tokugawa, which maybe isn't such a bad thing. Yeah, we'll go and move to their borders, shall we? They've got a bit of an army here, but it's nothing much. They should be taken down the next turn or two. I'm gonna send these troops to this army, and we've got a fairly large army now that we can use to carve through this territory. I'm not entirely sure what the Mikawa will have back here. They might have some stronger forces, but we shall see. So yeah. Oh, that's just this ninja here. Right, that's fine. Okay, so we've got a bit more. We've got a bit more to spend now. I think, to be honest, we want to recruit some Yari samurai. We've got a bit of an army now, and we've got a bit of breathing space. Even though I would have preferred to have taken Mino myself. yeah, it's given us a little bit of breathing space, I guess. So yeah, so we better open up a little bit of diplomacy, I guess, with the Hattori. They now have 3 settlements, which makes them quite powerful, actually. We kind of want to establish some trade relations with them if we can.
If I can help, I will try to do so.
Do you want a bit of cash, maybe? No, I'm not offering you 1,000. 400, maybe? No, I don't think they like us very much.
On my lord's behalf, I will decline this offer. I will not trouble him with that decision.
Yeah, the Broken Alliance has not done wonders for our relationship, which is a shame, but oh well. I don't like doing that, but we can't really afford to fight on multiple fronts again. That would have... It may have taken us to war with the Tory, it may not have done. But who knows. The main reason I formed that alliance is so that they don't attack us. Which means, you know, they're still friendly. If they're fighting other people, they're not going to be, you know, particularly bothered about us, I don't think. That's my plan anyway. So, strategy of attack will be ready next turn. I think that's what we need to do again for this turn, so we shall end the game. See what brings, see what is brought this turn. The Tokugawa have established a few more troops now. I think basically we need to get more territory. That is the long shot of it. We need more territory. I'm feeling very exposed with just the one settlement at the moment. Okay, so we're now, yeah. I think that's what we want. Enable fire arrows. That'll be useful. Right, okay. Yep, the Yori Samurai is still recruiting, that's good. Right, okay, we're going to move forward and attack this army. And they're going to retreat back inside the castle. That's fine. We do outnumber them, however, again, it's another siege battle. But we need the settlement. So we are going to participate in this battle. The balance is in our favour. We've got better troops, more experienced troops. We outnumber them by about 2 to 1. So yeah, let us press on. So the first siege battle, I believe, of Shogun 2. We're well used to these from medieval to stainless steel now, but Shogun 2 is a little bit different, and I'll explain to you why. We don't need siege equipment, as you might have guessed. In medieval 2 you have to build siege equipment before you attack. You can't just attack straight away like you can in Shogun 2. And the reason being is that in Shogun 2 your men are equipped with I want to call them grappling hooks or something like that, and they can lift themselves onto the walls. So we can besiege straight away. The weather forecast looks fine. We shall leave you to the battle speech.
一匹だけ敵を生け捕りにしておけ。命令はただ一つ。この城を落とすことじゃ。たやすいとは思わぬが、必ずできるはずじゃ。おたたきを上げて、誉れ高きアラブ社軍団、織田家の気概を敵に見せつけてやれ。
And there we are. Very similar battle speech to what we're used to. Right, okay, this is a tiny castle. I'm used to assaulting ones high up on hills, but... Right, okay. So... We want to position troops all the way around, so we're going to position a couple of units over here, and a unit of archers. There we are. So that's going to be group 1, let's call it then, yeah. We will have another group over here with another unit of archers. That can be group 2. And then the general, obviously alongside our other units, will be group 3, but we will probably move our general around a bit. So anyway, so let's start the battle. So before we do start, let's just have a quick look at where they are positioned. They're mostly positioned on the front, so we're going to send these troops this way. Send these troops to take these walls, and these troops to assault these walls. We also want our archers to pepper some arrows at the enemy. And yeah, sorry, I was looking for the play button down here. Can we get a charge outside the walls? They might do. We need to be ready for that if they do. They do have a bit of bow ashigaru, which is fine. I think they have similar numbers to ours. In fact, probably a bit more because we've had ours depleted. But they haven't got a huge amount. They've got a couple of units of yari ashigaru, a couple of bow, and just the general. So in theory, we should be able to. I don't want these guys to run. No, I want you to walk. So they're moving about. I don't see the point, because wherever they move, they're going to be surrounded, so... actually, the archers can run. We want to get those guys into position. Soften them up a little bit before our troops get there, hopefully. They've also got some samurai retainers as well, I forgot about those. Might want to... What's the general doing? I'd love to be able to get the general to attack. Get our archers to take down the general a little bit. That'd be really helpful, but... To be honest, I don't think the general's going to be able to do a right lot, because, you know, this is very much going to be a melee battle. So we're killing a couple already. Start shooting those guys. Okay, so, ooh, that's a lovely volley there. Yeah, I killed a few. Right, you try and take out the general since they're moving away, because our troops Right, we need to start running a little bit now, since we're in range of their archer fire. We need to make sure that we... Oh, and we're routing already? Wow, that's ridiculous. I mean, I know they did take the full frontal, a full frontal attack, but that's rather ridiculous, it must be said. See, this is why I don't like siege battles. Yeah, you get up on the walls wherever you can. There we go. This is lovely. You know what? Just put these guys on. Fire at will. And then you can shoot whatever comes into range. So, I want to bring my general round to potentially rally these guys.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
I think I've moved my general far too close, but it's alright. They're going to be a little bit occupied, I think, for the moment. Right, so you guys need to take out the general. Are you not got on the walls yet? You need to get up on the walls, for God's sake. Right. God, this is going mad. Yeah, you need to take these guys out as much as you can.
My lord, their general has fallen!
That's good.
Blow.
That's very good. Right. Right, we've got these guys back, so you need to get back up on the walls. You need to get the hell out of range. Come on! Our troops are not doing as well as I would have hoped. We're not really doing as well. Taking a lot of casualties here.
Our men are running from the battlefield! Shameful display!
You really need to start. Oh, this is a disaster. Come on.
Our men are running from the battlefield! Shameful display!
So what, we'll hold the troops back here, see if we can't just get in there. Don't know how many arrows our missile troops have left, but They really don't have a lot of troops left, so we can still win this, even though it's been a bit of a disaster so far. Yeah. Again, siege battles really... I'm not used to siege battles in Shogun 2. That's absolutely devastating, that arrow fire, though.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Right. Okay, that's not so great. We've run out of arrows. Right, okay, that means we're going to have to use whatever we can to try and take these walls now. But I don't think it's going to be that simple. No, we're gonna lose that unit, right. I hope then that that's gonna be enough. It's gonna save us enough time for these guys to get into the castle, though. Their morale is so low on most of their units. I realise our morale isn't exactly high, but...
Shameful display!
Well, we're on the walls, but now they're coming for us, so... Come on. We can seize the gateway as well, that could be really good. Right, they're taking heavy damage here, but here come the other units. It's not going to be enough. No.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord!
Right, we'll take as many as we can. I can't believe how few troops they have left. Do they have any bow units left? They do, but not many. They're probably out of arrows as well. Right. What I'm going to do is going to try and bluff. Maybe we should have done this in the first place, but... Yo. Right. I don't know, is there a thing where you can remount? Because now we can get the cavalry in there. Perhaps we should have thought of this straight away. Might have had an easier time. Right, charge these guys. And then very, very quickly run away. We're gonna have to micro this like mad. Oh, they're bow units, right, let's charge into them solid. Come on. Let's take them all down. They're gonna put their samurai in there, that's not good. No. Just kill him. And this might be the death of our general, but it might also be the difference. No, it's... yeah. Wow. I think, yeah, that was a disaster, whichever way you slice it there. Well, from the side of the Tokugawa, that must have seemed like the defense of their lives. So, yeah. However, it's not going to be enough because we do have more troops to bring in, and we will take this castle by hell or high water. The gates are already open. Oh, I forgot about the samurai retainers, but yeah, we're gonna take it. We're gonna order us on, but yeah. It wasn't enough, Tokugawa. It wasn't enough. Right. Wow. well, that, everybody, was a bit of a disaster. I think I've more than proved my uselessness as a general in that battle at siege battles. So yeah, that was a disaster. But we have taken the castle finally. Our general did just about survive, amazingly. The only one that did. Our troops will be ready next turn, so we will be able to fight on. But yeah, that was a costly turn. But we've taken the castle. Anyway, we have come to the end of today's part, so join me in the next one, where we shall continue with this absolutely disastrous campaign. And yeah, goodness knows where we're going to go from here. Wouldn't be surprised if we get wiped out next part, but anyway, whatever happens, join me then. I'll see you next time.